What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 series on the story realm. We are currently on the 5th part of the story, running some evil, dark goblins with the Cult of Death side. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we are sieging Turiel's throne city with some of Yaka's forces. We have 4 cities of our own. Our city cap is maxed out. Now, once we take this, we're not quite sure what we're going to do with our main armies. Might be best to send them after the Citadel and Sublime and kind of make sure that they stay focused in the center so we can kind of surround them. We do have forces building up over here. We got a hero with a couple of tier 3 troops and some tier 2 troops. We're also building up some more tier 3 troops. In terms of summoning, we can start getting some entwined protectors, but I'm going to hold off on that until we're ready to push, just so we can keep boosting our income as much as possible. And then we have a couple tier 3 troops kind of just sitting here with Eadgard's forces. Since we're not really building up any forces here, we're kind of playing defensive with them. Bounty has been posted for pedestal. I don't see ourselves taking that, but we'll accept it. Why not? And then we can set up something ourselves if we wanted to. I believe we already have a bounty on Seat Above All, and it's kind of where I want them to focus for right now. So I'm not going to set up another bounty. Now, they are kind of moving towards Lithel, and Lithel's isolated by herself. If they kill Lithel and then take her throne city right away, it would be the end of her, which would be a shame. But we do have Nimue pushing on over, so that's some good news. But let's go ahead and end the turn and see what happens. It would be amazing if we could complete this today, but it just kind of depends. Ooh. There's like a spell or something cast on this city. I don't know what just happened. I'm hoping they take out Lithel and then fall back. They are gonna fall back. That's good. Lithel has not met her end yet. They actually leave Lithel alive, which is kind of surprising. They must be distracted by Nimue and her forces. Hopefully, they can weaken them, at least a bit. Okay, Lithel's sitting on the Beacon of Unity. Quite a few weak forces over here. I do have one Bastion. Wasn't there a vassal here? And here we go. The fight for the throne city. Now, it is only 3 heroes. I don't really think it's necessary to fight this. Yeah, easy peasy. And in 3 turns, the throne city is done for. That is wild. I do think it would be wise to go after the Citadel. I think if we keep, like, hitting his economy where we can, it would be good. A nymph comes frolicking from faraway fields and dances before you. Oh, okay, we've seen this event before. A dread spider mount. Receive draft. Gains city stability and gains 2 population for 484 gold, though. I don't even know where this is, but we'll fortify the warrior bloodlines, and Insal Tour by increasing the ration. Okay, I kind of figured that was our capital. One Glade Runner, 2 Glade Runners. Turiel has lost their Throne City, which is amazing. I'm just gonna get rid of those Dread Spider hatchlings. And we are gonna send you guys on up. Alright, we are gathering another hero here as well. Somehow we got her back. We must have freed her. You're gonna keep staying there. In fact, I'm just gonna leave you guarding. We can go ahead and get rid of you. No need for a Razorback. You're gonna sit there and guard. Temple of Fertility. Per adjacent province with grasslands or fungal fields. Does give us 9 mana. We'll take it. Yep, we got the Glade Runners. You guys can annex another province if you want. To be honest, I don't want lava provinces. 600 for another hero. We can get one more. Then we have these heroes. It's gonna take us 5 turns to get to the Throne City. But let's go ahead and start heading over there. See if we can't conquer another one of his cities. We might increase our city cap to hold a 5th one, although it doesn't look like the best terrain for us. Maybe we would take Sublime and vassalize the Citadel. Because we kind of only want grassland and forest regions for suitable climates. Other than that, I think we're ready to end the turn. Let's kind of see what happens with Nimue. Okay, he's moving around, but Yaka is sitting in his Throne City. He's got some okay units. Couple tier 4s. Yeah, he's got some decent units. I don't know what Eadgard's doing. Because he should have some Iron Golems somewhere. He's got some Ironclads. He's got Bone Dragons and Transmuters. Here's one Golden Golem. Yeah, we need him to get moving. That's what we need. Let's keep our eyes up here. Yep, moving in towards Nimue, to be expected. Lithal does have some forces by Nimue's Throne City, which is nice to see. Six. Are these all 6 stacks? Because if they are, they didn't lose a single person. They might have lost a couple there. I don't think they lost any of their dragons, sadly, but they might have lost a couple units in that fight, which is kind of what we're hoping for. Nimue's withdrawn to the astral void. May she return soon. A tragic day. Oh, look at these guys getting bold. Alright, we got you guys to come on in. You're not building any units. I thought you were. Ah, you were. We got, Ooh, Druid of the Cycle. It's not a summoning unit. Interesting. Well, we're definitely building one of you. Found a gold ancient wonder. Good for her. We're gonna keep moving you guys on down. To prepare to take Turiel's next city. And hope that we have enough. Our troops are getting some decent experience, I will say that much. Super growth. Decreased number of units and formation for hit points and a retaliation attack. I'm gonna go for Totem of the Wild. It's a decent spell where we can get some summons. See, you need grasslands. I don't know if we have any grasslands. Oh. Apparently we do. Do we really need a quarry? That's 12 mana. That's 18 mana. Or we start getting these halls in. Sure, I suppose. Temple of Fertility. I am gonna start prepping the Entwined Protector. Heroes offer to join. We don't have the money. Nimue. Did it say she returned? Or withdrew? Must be withdrew. I do feel like we're getting some pretty solid forces built up here. And you guys have some experience, which is nice to see. Do you have passive or XP gain? Yes. That's actually kind of a nice skill that we never pay attention to. Honestly. We always kind of go for combat abilities. Okay, Druid of the Cycle. We don't have any shield units. We don't have any healers. So Nymph. Well, Druid of the Cycles can be healers. But the shield units will be nice with the Entwined Protectors. And then we have Archers with the Glade Runners and Deathstalkers for kind of like big hitters. I feel like that's a nice balance. I wish we could pick up better animals. And getting some vassals would be nice just for the Rally of Lieges. But I think we're ready to go ahead and end another turn. We're just kind of building up our forces, waiting for a great push. Granted, our main three armies are pushing a city, so we are pushing in one direction. But to push the bulk of Turiel's forces in the center, we're going to need something nasty going on. Alright. He lost some units there. They're losing some units. Now, whether or not it's their good units, I don't know, but they certainly lost some units there. Which is absolutely wonderful to see. Because I'm really hoping that we're hurting his economy enough to where he can't just keep pushing out these top tier troops. And we can start dwindling his forces. Especially since they got really nice veterancy. They're really high tier units. Like, if we just slowly whittle him down and get ready for a great push to where he can't reinforce his lines, it's gonna be GG's for him. GG's for him. And obviously, that's what we're looking for. Is a good GG's. Yaka really seems to be gathering his forces. Bounty failed. We're not interested in any of these units. Not one bit. Get rid of all of you guys. Entwined Protector can go in here. I'm not too interested in the Razorback. And I'm not too interested in the Brown Bear. The Hunter Spider, maybe. Just because he can upgrade to a Matriarch. But I'll get some of these units in so they can start passively gaining XP. And we'll keep it moving. Keep pushing forward. Now, I'm pretty sure they have some dragons over here. So we do still have to be careful. But even if we were to lose these forces, like, we would lose our heroes, but we wouldn't lose the game. Oh, here's Eadgard. What the heck is he doing way over here? I mean, if he takes it, great. If he loses, we'll sweep on in and take it. So, it's honestly not bad at all. And if he can take that, we'll just go hit Sublime. Does have some snow provinces. Give us unit Brewer Ogres and Butcher Ogres, which, at this stage in the game. We don't really see Eadgard over here. I mean, we see Eadgard himself. He's got a Transmuter and an Ironclad. Other than that, not much. Oh, he's got... Actually, he does. He has some really solid units right here. I think this army is pushing Yaka's Throne City. Yeah, I mean, we would still get slaughtered with these troops, but the idea is to just keep whittling them down. Hopefully create an opening for our allies to make a push. But going down 2 more cities, losing his Throne City. What is this? Why does that have a... He didn't change his Throne City, did he? Why does this have a thing on it? Like a victory condition. Is that showing us where Turiel is? Maybe? This one does too. Well, this is for this mission. Maybe we have a bounty for it. Send another turn, see what happens. I feel like we need to keep an eye on this force right here. Ew, Lord. Ew, Lord. Oh, God. We didn't summon another Entwined Thrall, did we? Of course he would go after my city. Of course he would. Still might be able to do some damage here. I don't expect to do a ton, but... Now might be a good time to put a bounty here. Although you are defending it, aren't you? You jerk. Does got a defensive force. Yaka's really gathering his forces in his throne city. It does look like he might be pushing out finally. Which is good to see. With some weaker forces for sure, but hey, it's better than nothing. He's got some stronger forces coming in, some tier 4s. Yaka himself, he's got the wings. Oh yeah, he's getting ready to push. That's great to see. I wish he would push out more high tier units rather than all these low tiers, but we'll see what happens by the end of your turn. You fool! Alright. I would like to hit this tower. Boom. Let's keep all of our forces together here. Just gonna have you keep producing gold. There's not much I really want to build there. You do have some archers in here. What does this give us? Archer posts. Deals 20% more damage, 40% accuracy, 1 range, and ignores obstacles for missile attacks. We'll hurry that production. $10 gold to hurry recruitment? Why the heck not? I'm gonna go for another Entwined Protector. I mean, we have an okay force here. It's not gonna be able to compete with these guys, but I mean, one stack we could take on. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible, honestly. Can't afford a hero anymore. Well, we could a Goblin, but kind of want to pick up that Death Knight. We could do the Warrior instead. Could do the Warrior. Depth of Nature. You have Resurgence. Sure, we'll recruit you. And then instead of this, although you do have a tier 3, Sundered. Base attacks deal 1 positive status effect from the target. That's pretty solid. 60% chance of Sundered resistance. Strengthen when landing a hit. 20% critical hit chance. Light strikes. You have a nice shield too. Defense mode, nullify. Enemy units adjacent to this unit suffer disrupted. You have shield wall. Two, 3 for adjacent. 2, 3 to adjacent, immune to flanking. But you have the additional 3 defense, right? Yeah. Get you the boar mount, I suppose. We probably should start recruiting units here. Let's go ahead and get the mana. Let's get the conduit going. We got 2 heroes here. There's not really a point in building up anything because I'm sure we're going to get attacked. We can go ahead and set up a bounty, though. Create a bounty for Lucerna. Actually, we cannot set up a bounty for Lucerna. Alrighty, never mind then. Hopefully, Eadgard can take this next turn. If not, we might be able to hit it in a single turn. We can definitely hit this town in a single turn. So let's hope Eadgard can take this. Let's see. Eadgard is victorious. Let's see it. He wins the battle. Awesome. Citadel is going down. And we might take Sublime for ourselves, increase our city cap. You give Storm Scale Serpents and Plague Serpents, which are eh. But you do have some Forester regions. You are working with a little lava, which kind of sucks, but... these guys are ready to push me, that's for sure. Be fantastic if Lithel or Nimue could push Lucerna in the meantime. So we're gonna be losing this settlement. Could probably do a couple more Entwined Protectors, which would be nice. Okay, it does look like they took care of the vassal force. So now if they could put pressure on Seat Above All, that would be amazing. No defenders. Start the siege. We'd probably want construct onagers and undermining the walls. We'll move our forces up. Ah, he does have forces in here. That would be amazing if it was Turiel. It's not going to be. $1,600 strength, but we have Eadgard moving through, so like if they get any reinforcements, we should be fine. We should probably get some defenses here, just in case they want to push on through. Let's get another Entwined Protector. And you know what? Let's get another one. We shouldn't be leveling up this guy. Not at this point. Let's get the Druid of the Cycle in there. Hopefully, maybe you can get some experience real quick. Everybody else I'm fine with. Still can't get something for Lucerna. Because we already have a bounty for it. Okay, that makes sense. Citadel captured. Eadgard's already working on it. New rally has started. We can get some Entwined Scourges. But we don't have the money right now. An Entwined Scourge would be really solid, though. Nice tier 4 unit for us. Oh, lordy. Okay. It's about to get real. We'll have the totem. You are going to come in and hit me. With full stacks of dragons. But you're not sieging me? Okay. Interesting choice. Are you not going after me? If not, that seems very odd. You embody malignance, yet your insatiable ambition has you working on your next scheme already. Kings dread uttering your name. Mothers warn their naughty children about you. But it is not enough. You recently learned of ancient primevals who have cast the longest and darkest shadows in history. They bound their malice to animals, objects, even servants. A heinous ritual that demands great sacrifice. Your elected sacrifice will grow your power, but what receptacle will be the target of your malice? Smeagol drops HP to gain a Hunter Spider mount and enough experience to rank up. Draft is blocked. Silas the Strong levels up twice, which is our new warrior. And Smeagol levels up. Smeagol gains enough experience to rank up twice, but Silas is moved to the crypt. We'll block, yeah, we'll block, Draft. Don't need to keep you. You're just gonna use up income for us. Okay, so you have leveled up twice. Base attacks inflict decaying. Let's go max HP. Probably ×2, yeah? We want to make you tanky if you're, especially if you're going to be sword and shield. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you only have the one healing unit. So now what I'm going to do is start summoning some nymphs. Totem of the Wild is done. Inflict Decaying. Yeah, Blades of Decay sounds good. Don't care about that. Smeagol leveled up, my friend. Master of Nature. Poisonous Undergrowth. No kidding. Inflict 3 poison and immobilized. Ooh, 2 random tier 2 animals on target hex. That sounds amazing. I want both of these, if I'm being honest. Then we'll save go for the kill next. Actually, we can get all 3. That's fire. That is fire. Okay. We are continuing to get more units, so let's see what happens. We definitely could have gotten another unit recruited in here by now. I feel like it would be silly not to get a Druid of the Cycle queued up. Should have done that sooner. I didn't think they would take so long to attack us. I feel like he can't have very many armies left besides these ones. He can't. Okay, there goes the siege. We knew it was coming. Might be able to get 2 more units in there. The nymph and whatever else we decide to summon. Imagine we could dominate the dragons. That would be disgusting. Alright. Under siege, you got it. At minus morale, dude. Burn battlements, undermining walls. They're not building onagers. We do have onagers ourselves. Alright, I'm gonna keep you back here then. Just to be safe. Problem is you cannot recruit units. It's blocked right now. Oh no! We still need another turn for the nymph. That's horrible. Alrighty then. Who is this? Ah. Millennia the Swift. If this hero is not engaged in melee, when its turn starts, 20% critical hit chance. Or accuracy. I'm gonna go crit hit. We have one more turn until we can hit that. Who else leveled up? Masharda. You're all about order affinity. Pushing attack, taunt. Adjacent units gain resistance and status resistance. Sure. Try to give you some more defenses. Nimue withdrew. Oh my gosh, dude. He still's got so many troops. And we haven't seen Turiel yet. Now, Lithal's pushing up with some forces. That's good to see. Okay, Idgard's kind of chilling back. Which, I mean, is what it is. It doesn't really matter what we go with you, honestly. So we'll be able to get a nymph in here, and that's about it. 5,500. Good lord. Best we could do is 5,300. Against our 2602. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to those guys. We can siege this next turn though. Let's just end the turn. What's Yaga doing? Oh yes. I also keep calling him Yaga instead of Yaka. Man, where the heck is Turiel? Ooh, we are hitting 2 more cities down here, though. Turiel's gotta be here. Nimue found a Cold Ancient Wonder. We just gained another Hunter Spider. Sure. What does that put our strength at? 2886. I mean, I suppose it doesn't hurt to have these units until we can build up more. Let's go archer battlements. Still can't recruit anything. Don't give up. Let's go ahead and attack here. Should be easy auto resolve. Losing an Astro Keeper, do we care about that? Not really. Frost Werven Mount and a Charged Robe. And you gave me a Mimic, which was what I was hoping for. Let's go. Okay, here. Let's see. Okay, so you have a gold mine. A conduit. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This isn't super great. Do we maybe just vassalize? Like, if we took a settlement, I would prefer it to be this one. Well, we gotta keep in mind that we are gonna lose this one in a turn. So maybe we just migrate. Yeah, screw it. Screw it, we'll do it. Alrighty. We can get rid of that overlay. And you, my friends, are gonna get ready to keep on pushing. Yeah, I will trade a Mimic for an Astral Keeper all day, every day. More remains. Ooh, another Horned God. Nimue's here. A Druid of the Cycle. Some Werevins, a Mimic. Little is sieging here. Ooh, she's got a Watcher. A Mimic. Liege Guard. Bastion. Another Liege Guard. Okay. Okay. Those are some nasty forces, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm hoping Lithel and Nimue together can push this out. We gotta keep in mind that a lot of our income's gonna drop. We are going to drop in our cost because we're gonna lose these armies, but our income is also gonna drop from losing this city. So I do think it's wise to migrate this and take it for ourselves rather than vassalize it, just to get that additional income. Yaka can hit this next turn. Hopefully he can win. Does seem to be the case. Looks like you guys are gonna win. In fact, we can push up with you and help you siege this. Might as well do something with that force. Minimize Eadgard's losses there. This is a vassal, no? Yeah, like if you guys could send these phase beasts out and actually help me, that would be amazing, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Thankfully, there's not too much over here for them to continue and hit. I mean, one of Nimue cities. Other than that, they're gonna have to loop all the way around to hit my throne city, and by then we'll just transfer it over here. So I'm not too worried about that. But let's prepare to get slaughtered. Here we go. Burn battlements, undermining the walls. Ooh, we get to spawn an Iron Golem. That's helpful. We get the Ritual of the Pyre, which is fire. Enemy spells cost 100% combat casting points, also fire. We could do some serious damage here. We could. Let's see what happens. Oh lord, I'm nervous. Alright, we can see where the battlements are burnt. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. We got a Bone Werevin as well. How do we want to go about this? Link with the target friendly unit while active target gains any damage dealt to the caster dealt to the target as well. Lifesteal Resurgent. Caster gains plus 20% damage. Okay, so we want to put you on like a protected unit, no? What do you have? Cycle ends. Slight chance of instantly killing an injured target. This chance increases the lower the target's hit points. If unsuccessful, target gains 3 weakened. Target friendly unit, if alive, heals 70. If dead, is brought back to life. Target non-hero friendly unit is killed. Adjacent enemies suffer 10 blight damage per tier of unit sacrificed. Decaying Blast. Aspect of the Root. Deploy the Caltrops. You have Mark. I'm going to link you with this one. Certainly seems like the best idea. We do have Animate Dead. Awakening. Let's pop you on our hero. Play as many caltrops as possible. Alright, then we got the hunter spiders, which will probably just sacrifice his right side. I don't really think there'll be a reason to go outside the walls. Doesn't seem like they have a huge amount of range, so... Okay, let's see what happens. See what they decide to do with their first turn. They have so many entwined protectors. Sheesh. The burning is amazing. Catapults! Fire! Whole 5 damage, guys. We're doing it. We are doing it. I mean, we will take all the damage we can. Steal all positive effects. Okay. Spawn our little spider hatchlings. Let's deploy some caltrops. Try and completely envelop that unit. And then what we can do is get a Totem of the Wild to summon some units. Maybe back here? This is a level 15 hero. Maybe try to envelop this unit with caltrops. 16 damage. Did resist the bleeding, but we're just kind of trying to use them as distractions right now. Wow. A quadruple freeze. That's pretty nasty. Did get him to bleed. Rally and strengthen. Okay. Did electrify. Stunned my nymph. Nice, another 15 damage on the hero though. Suppose that is the problem of lining up for dragons. Solid heal. Distracted. We are getting a lot of bleeding off. Mark does what? Minus 10 evasion, stacks up to 5 times. Our goal is to do as much damage to these dragons as possible. I was gonna say, this is a group heal. That's a solo heal. But it does put you in shield wall. We have a transfer life here. It gives you 2 times strengthened. Maybe we should pop that on the Druid of the Cycle. It does heal though. How do we want to do this? I guess we just keep doing what damage we can, yeah? Nice blind. I mean, we got the poison. It's kind of nice. I think I'm gonna move you over, cause maybe we'll be able to do take out this Hopper Dragon. Could be doable. Could be doable. Here, I thought for sure you guys would be poison resistant. I mean, we are doing some damage, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't expect to win this in the first place, but hell, if we could take out one dragon, that would be amazing. Okay. That's a lot of damage. I wish my Bone Wyverns did that much damage ever. Okay. Another unit down. Ooh, you get killing momentum? Doesn't that mean you get another turn? There goes one Entwined Protector. We are getting a ton of Mortal Blessings. Tail Whip. Okay. They are attacking my... No, you're going for the heal. It's not a bad call. I'll give it to you. Interesting. A lot of healing going on. I'm probably gonna try and focus the Copper and the Frost Dragon here. If we could take out 2 dragons, that would be so sick. But with all this morale penalty, I would be very surprised. Oh, you go into... Right. I forget that you go into defensive stance after a Tail Whip, which kind of sucks. So you can't be flanked, which also sucks. But again, we're going to do as much damage as possible. 31 damage there. Alright, you have 4 times marked. %57 chance of death. If not, 3 times weakened. Let's do as much damage as we can. See if maybe we can't finish him off after. $67. Let's freaking go, dude. A dragon down is huge. Because now we can focus this guy. Dominate, dominate. Out of range. Could dominate one of those entwined protectors. Nice crit. I think we go healing sap here. Put you into a shield wall. Ooh, you only have 45 now. That sucks, because we move this bastion. Damn. Can't move back here at this guy. Actually, we can hit the hero for even more. Another cave bear, solid. No bleed there. Ah, come on, dude. This Totem of the Wild is pretty solid, though. Gotta give it some credit. Yeah, we gotta try and get 70s at least. We got a little healing. We did fumble, which sucks, but 44%. I think we gotta try it. Woo! The rolls are going in our favor. Let's get Caltrops here. Let's try and hit the hero. If we destroy the Caltrop, so what? Getting that hero low will be nice. Might as well just hit here. And then for our spell for the turn, maybe we just go healing roots on our hero here. See what happens. See what happens. Oh Lord. Ah, a healing totem. Smart, very smart. That hurts. Yeah, that Entwined Protector is certainly getting finished off. I have faith that we can finish this dragon. Let's go, dude. And the dragons don't have steadfast, which is huge. I kind of forgot that all these units have steadfast. I mean, even just taking out 2 dragons, it feels worth it. It feels worth it. If we can finish off a 3rd dragon, imagine. Those spiders are tanking for me, dude. It's pretty great. Yes, hit your own units, please. Okay. We have a pretty solid chance to take out this hero. I can only assume that you have steadfast. The fact that you're crit hitting is amazing. Wow. No steadfast, no slip away? I can't believe it. 16, 14. We'll go with the chance to poison here. No luck. I'm gonna move you here and then go healing sap. Nice crit. Nice crit. Solid damage to those entwined protectors. Hit points. 38% chance of death. All you can really do is hit this guy this turn. Just really hoping that you could kill. No luck on that though. Let's get some 70s here. I think we go for Ray's dead. Here we go. 'Cause now we can kill. We did miss out on the attack against the dragon, but we free up our nymph. And she's gonna keep the dominate. What? Of all people, this guy's got steadfast? You've got to be kidding me. I'll be honest, I was not ready for that. We can heal these two Entwined Protectors. Let's go for that. And it removed Burning, nice. Or I guess it was, yeah, never mind. It was not two Entwined Protectors. I feel like that's pretty solid damage. That's kind of hard to pass up on. Animate some more Flora, maybe? Something that we could do? Or do we try to mark this dragon as prey at the beginning of next turn? I don't know if we'll need to. We could mark somebody else as prey. Try and finish another unit. Maybe I'll hold on to that. Not anybody's really desperate for healing at the moment. Oh, it'd be wonderful if that dragon tried to move again and he took all those retaliations. Did we all receive Electrify from just being around him? Everybody resisted the stun. You might stun my nymph. Yep. Okay. Oh. Okay. Thankfully that was 2 grazes, otherwise that could have been the end of you. We might lose our nymph here, which means we're gonna lose our dominate. That's killing your morale. Okay. Oh no. Alright. Son of a gun. Ooh. A nice little heal of air could be nice. What's your cooldown? Is this a once per battle? It doesn't specify. That's huge. I think we can finish this guy. I don't think we need to pop the mark. This will kill him. Nice crit. Nice. That's 3 dragons gone. Just gone. It's amazing. Now, I would like to move you guys, but you're gonna take so many retaliations. Alright, zombies, finish this guy off. Start hitting these Entwined 42. Bolster defense removed. Brings us up to 48. Should have sundered your defenses first. Let's get the 100. Both of you guys have already attacked, huh? Okay. What options do we have here? Are you gonna have steadfast? Probably, huh? Let's give yourself strengthen. Who can you target? Why can't we target anybody with this? Because we still have that, yeah? Maybe that's why. See if we can't finish here and heal that nymph. You do have steadfast. That super sucks. That means all these guys are gonna have steadfast. Nice crit. Horrible graze though. Bad stuff. Catapults. Head and attack there. Nice crit. I might save my mana for regens. I know we hit our cave bear there, but it's fine. I think I might go regen on you. Okay, I mean, honestly, this hasn't been bad. It actually makes me feel a lot better about taking on Turiel's top troops. If we can consistently push out these quality of units, and we actually have like 3 full stacks, like we can actually compete to win these battles now. There goes the domination. Lost it. Not our Death Stalkers. I think we can at least finish off 2 more Entwined Protectors. Certainly finish off this guy. 34 or 46. Let's go 46. I think we'll just take the damage here. Then you can actually finish. Steadfast? No, just a graze. Go ahead and transfer life again. I mean, nah, that's hard not to take. Ooh. Those fumbles make it tough, though. Alright, you can get him down to where he's in steadfast mode. I'm gonna pull you guys in here. I'm gonna pull you in here. Please tell me. Please. Ah. That's horrible. Alright. I think we should probably just go here. We haven't been using our consumed corpses either. Alright. Probably gonna pop this last regen on our spider here. Let's end the turn. We did drop an entity on our Druid of the Cycle. Stay alive! Okay. If anything, at least that regen spell allowed him to survive another attack. So that uses another turn. We'll take it. Wow. That felt like a lot of damage. Yeah, I think our hero's going down here. Ah. Entwined protectors are routing now. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the results of this battle. I'm quite happy with it. Took out a hero, took out 3 dragons. And Entwined Protector is really trying to stay alive. 3 of our units are routing. I don't know. Okay, we finished the Corrupt solely as Steadfast. You gotta be kidding me. The Steadfast. You can go finish this unit. Because I want my catapult firing here on top of all of these units. I'm just kind of curious. How this works. Wasn't really anything special, was it? Might be able to take out 2 more units here. Let's pop your steadfast. Might as well shoot here to weaken you some more. And pop this. Wow. 45 damage. Bye-bye, Spirit Wolf. I mean, honestly, anybody who could flee and get out of here. I think they go back to our throne city, right? I think. I just hope we can finish off these 2 units before we perish. Come on, at least 1 unit. Good God. No! I don't know if we'll get it. It's gonna be close. Okay. Ideally, you come in here and finish this unit. Boom, hot dog. Okay, the corrupt soul did fall. You're gonna move back. We're just gonna do damage here as much as possible. And then most damage will be here. That's not cutting into a lot of replenished hit points. But I think we can go ahead and fast forward, especially since we are way over time for this video. This battle lasted quite a while. We put in some solid work though. Now, granted, this was only 3 of their armies. I think they have 6 over here. But taking out all of their dragons in these 3 armies, I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with the result. Got another 27 damage going on here. Got him to steadfast. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could take him out? Iron Golems gave up. Survive catapult! Nice. 1 Entwined Protector got away. Hopefully they survive. And they're able to make it to the throne city. Okay. 4 Entwined Protectors, 3 dragons, a hero, and a corrupt soul. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now let's see. They have 1 level 5 dragon, and then they have a bone dragon left. That's not too shabby, dare I say. I'll just auto that real quick. They are going to fall back too, which is good. It means they're not going to continue pushing to my throne city. Which is fantastic news. Ooh, Litho got pushed back. That's a bummer. But now Nimue has an opportunity to push up. You are going up against 4 dragons. Which is, nutcrackers. That's crazy. It's a lot of forces from Nimue, though. She might have a chance. And again, if we can keep whittling down his units, eventually he's gonna run out. I mean, we are still sieging 2 other cities. Abade and Seat Above All. Unless Yaka loses all of his fights. What the heck is going on? But I hope you guys did enjoy this quite a bit longer episode than usual. I quite enjoyed that battle, even though we took the L. I think we did some solid damage, and I don't think it was for naught. So, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.